Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla, or welcome if you are new here. I'm so happy that you're tuning into this video because today we are doing grocery shopping on a budget. So last week I did a $100 budget for a family of 4. I think I'm going to stick with that this week. Last week I had you guys leave comments below letting me know what is your grocery budget, how many people are you shopping for. So if you feel comfortable sharing that, definitely leave it in the comments below. And last week you guys told me your egg prices, and those egg prices are through the roof. It's crazy. Now I will say I bought eggs last week. I don't think I'm gonna have to buy them this week because I still have some left even after making a couple of meals with eggs, so pretty happy about that. Also I am gonna do probably one night. One of you guys told me that you do a night. I told you guys one night a week probably, at least. I do kind of like, you know, eat whatever night, you know, eat what you want, that kind of stuff. And one of you guys said that you do yo-yo night, and I think I'm going to start using that because I like it, okay? You're on your own, okay? So that's like perfect, you know, one night a week, you know, mama's tired, don't feel like cooking, dad's tired, don't feel like cooking, whatever it may be, and you can just, you know, do it on your own. So anyways, and then my husband's birthday is coming up on Saturday, so I think that we will probably go out to eat one night this week, something like that, maybe to celebrate. We'll see, don't know yet. So I'm probably gonna put together about 5 meals today in this video, so stay tuned with me. We'll see what we can pick up and hopefully stay under our budget, or at least at our budget. We'll see. So let's go ahead, let's head in the store and see what all we can pick up this week. And I'm wearing one of my Valentine's shirts. Had to show you guys in case you didn't see my Walmart video where I'm wearing this. Anyways, let's head in the store and see what all grocery deals we can grab this week. So first, I noticed that the tuna fish, the Star Kiss, and all of that is on sale this week, or on rollback for $1. They used to be $1 all the time. Now they're $1.44 each. So anyways, I think I'm going to grab a few of these for lunch. Next, I'm going to be doing this stovetop. It's like chicken stuffing meal. So we're going to grab this stovetop right here for $2.28. I'm going to get the chicken flavor one. You can get whatever flavor you want. Next, we're going to grab some of these cream of chicken and cream of mushroom soups. Now, I normally get the Campbell's, but I'm not afraid to get the store brand. You know, I mean, it's cheaper. It's 68 cents each. So if you're not picky about that, you can grab these and save a little bit of money. If you want to get the Campbell's, it's $1.26. Next, I'm going to grab some chicken broth. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this up because I'll need it for a couple of recipes, I believe, for that chicken stuffing one and all that. And we have a lot of the store ones for $1.68 or $1.33. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab this one right here, just the regular chicken broth. And this is a pretty big container. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and pick up some green beans to go on the side of this one. So these are $1.94. You can get a much cheaper option, of course, or you could pair it up with some asparagus over there, whatever you want to do. But I know that we like these seasoned green beans, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this big can of them. Next, while I'm on this aisle, I'm going to grab some of this minced garlic. It's $2.16. Of course, this is an optional thing. You know, if you like putting garlic and stuff, you can. I like to get this one because it's easy and then I don't have to worry about chopping up all the garlic and all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab it, and this will last a while. Next, we're going to grab some chicken. So the chicken that I normally buy right here, it's back in stock this week. It's $7.98, and you get 5 chicken breasts in here. It's the Purdue, it's the free range. And if you look at the prices here, so it's $7.98 for these 5. Now, I will say they're pretty, you know, thin chicken breasts. But if you look at some of the other prices up here, you can kind of compare and see, you know, what's going to be the better deal for you. I'm getting it for a couple of different recipes, but you can see right here a lot of the prices are still higher than that. You know, that one's $7.98, and then in these packs you're getting 4 or 5, or even the smaller packs you're getting a couple of chicken breasts, and your price is ranging anywhere from $8, you know, to $15 or however much. So definitely just do what works best for you. But this is what I'm going to get this week. After checking all of the prices, I think that that's going to be my best option. Next up, I'm going to grab some of this French bread again. So it is $1.47. This is great for lunches or for like the pizza. And last week we used some of ours for lunch, and then I used them to make garlic bread, but then I didn't end up making the pizza that I was gonna make, so I'm gonna make that French bread pizza this week. It's just super simple. Put your sauce, your cheese, pepperonis, all that on it. Next up, I'm gonna grab some lunch meat. So the lunch meat over here, I'm gonna grab this right here, the salami. It's $4.89. I'm making these hot Italian sliders. I don't remember if I've shown you guys this before, but I normally do ham and salami and pepperoni on it. I have pepperoni at home. I'm also gonna grab some turkey lunch meat right here for sandwiches because my husband and my daughter like to eat sandwiches a lot. Next, I'm going to grab this Bolt House Farm smoothie. Now, it is not on sale, obviously. It is $6.48, but Chloe asked me to pick this up, so this normally lasts about a week. Then I just found these little lunch meats that are actually cheaper, so I think I'm going to switch out. So check it out. It's kind of like the deli meat as well, but these are $3.84 each. So I was picking up the other packs that were like $4 or $5 each. I'm gonna grab these. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab some cheese. These can be for sandwiches and also for the Italian sliders that I'm gonna make this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and get pepper jack cheese. I'm also gonna get another one, and they're $1.98 a bag. Another thing you need for the Italian sliders is some little Hawaiian rolls. Of course, you can get different ones. I'm going to get these, which are actually a little bit more, but we like these King's Hawaiian sweet rolls, but you could get regular rolls even to make them cheaper. Next up, I'm going to grab some of the ground beef. This one is going to be for sheet pan quesadillas. This is $4.96. You could get a cheaper one, but I like to get this one, the grass-fed ground beef. It's just, I don't know, it's not as greasy as some of the other ones. So I'm going to go ahead and grab it. So I wanted to show you guys this deal in case you didn't see it in my I bought a haul earlier in the week. This Hormel Gatherings, depending on when you're watching this video, it's $10.98. There's a $3 I bought a rebate, which makes it $7.98. So that's some pretty good savings right there. It makes them as cheap as the small tray. So if you want to get the big tray, maybe you got a gathering, or you just want to use it to like snack on or have, lunches for the kids. Next, I'm going to grab some of these noodles again. You guys saw me make the stir fry last week, or didn't see me make it, but you saw me picking up the stuff for the stir fry last week. These are 33 cents each. I'm going to add chicken to it this week. So, like I said, a repeat from last week, but I'm grabbing the stir fry because I'm going to spice it up this week, do something different, add some meat to it. It's $2.48 for the deluxe stir fry. Let me know if you've tried this one or the broccoli stir fry, and if you normally add like meat to it or something. I think you could do like beef or chicken, but we're going to go for it. I mean, it'd be good without as well if you just want to do no meat like I did last week. Next, I'm going to grab some French fries because these French fries are going to be our side for the Italian sliders. These are like $2.98 a bag, so that's not too bad. I'm going to get this one. Next, I'm going to grab some bread because, like I said, I make the kids lunches each week. And so this is $2.18. This is the kind I like. There are cheaper ones, but I have peanut butter and jelly at home, and I'm buying the lunch meat and the cheese today. Next, one of the things Chloe likes to take in her lunch are these little apple crisp. They're like a little over $4 for a box of these. They're freeze-dried Fuji apples. Next, I'm going to grab some crackers because this is a cheap snack. These used to be cheaper actually, but they're $3.12 a box. These are good for snacks at home and also for the kids' lunches. So I'm going to go ahead and pick them up. Next, I'm going to grab some drinks because I want them. We have Sprites, waters, Body Armor, and some other drinks at home. I have stuff to make sweet tea at home, but I kind of want these Frescas, okay? I haven't had these in a while, and then I got them a couple weeks ago, and now I want them. So they're $4.58. We're going to get one. Next, I'm going to grab some of this white queso cheese dip. So the reason I'm getting this is because it's going to go with the sheet pan quesadilla that I told you guys I was grabbing the ground beef for. Next, I'm going to grab some baked Lays. These are my husband's favorite. They're $3.68. He requested these. I'm going to get a bag that's maybe not smushed and go ahead and grab them for him. So the next thing I'm picking up is the variety pack of the chips. They're $10.98, so not super cheap, but I think I might get this one this week. It's got some good ones in it. These are good for, again, lunches and also for at-home snacks. So we're out on the box that I got last week, so it's time for a new box. Next, I'm going to get Axel some of the little apple cinnamon pouches. I was going to get these. They're $2.46, but I'm not seeing the apple cinnamon ones. I'm going to go over here and see if I can find the Walmart brand. If not, we'll grab one of the other brands. So I'm going to pick these up. They're $2.88, so a little higher, but we're going to go ahead and get these apple cinnamon pouches for Axel. Next, I'm grabbing grits because Chloe wants grits and we ran out. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up a box of them. Of course, they'd be cheaper if they were like buy one, get one free at Publix or something, but I'm just going to go ahead and grab them today. So the next thing I'm grabbing is a yellow cake mix because someone buying bananas from last week we didn't eat turned brown. I have eggs at home. I have those bananas. So I'm going to make banana bread with this, and that'll be a nice little snack for us at the house. Alright, you guys, so this is what my cart is looking like. Do you think we made it under the $100 budget? Comment below. Tell me what you think. We're going to go ahead and head over to checkout, and then we'll go over everything back at home, spread it on the table. It's $108.97 with tax, you guys. I went a little bit over. Alright, so we are done in the Walmart. As you guys saw my total there on the screen, I did go a little over my $100 budget this week. Now, granted, I was a little under last week, so depending on when you go week to week, if you save the amount that you didn't spend, then maybe you wouldn't be over. Anyways, I think the Fresca's what did me in, okay? I shouldn't have got them, but I kind of wanted them. I don't know, just every so often. I haven't had that in years, and then I had one and I was like, oh, I kind of like this. So anyways, we were at $102.51 before tax. So that was my subtotal right there. Fresca was the last thing I scanned for $4.58, so obviously it would have been under 100. But with tax, so tax in my area, it was $6.32. So my total was $108.97 with tax. So $8.97 over that $100 budget. But of course, I could subtract a couple of the things that I got, but I'm okay with that. So, you know, of course you can probably get yours for less because you can eliminate some of the things that I picked up. But let's go ahead, let's go home, let's look at everything laid out on the table and talk about what meals I'm gonna make with each and all that good stuff. Alright guys, so this is everything that we got today for our grocery haul. We're gonna go ahead and go over all the meals that I'm gonna make with this. So you can see right here on the receipt all of our items. I think that everything rang up correctly as far as I could tell. Like I said, my total was $102.51 plus tax, so $108.97. So a little over the $100 budget, but in my opinion, still not bad. Like I said, you can eliminate some of the things that I bought because you're not gonna need all of these same things. And then on top of that, some of these were wants versus needs. And then also, when it comes to certain recipes, say for example, the pizza, you can see right there, I didn't buy those other ingredients because I have the cheese on hand, I have the pepperoni on hand, I have the sauce on hand. So let's go ahead and talk about what I'm gonna be doing with all of this. So obviously we've got crackers and the little Fuji apple crisps. Those are gonna be like for the kids' lunches and snacks, stuff like that. My husband requested the baked Lays, and we have French onion dip here. Axel wanted some of those apple cinnamon pouches. I got those for him. Those are for Chloe. Of course, he can have some as well. The crackers for both of them. Got the variety of chips. I got this because I'm going to make banana bread. I have eggs on hand. I also have the bananas, some of them left from last week that are turning brown, so perfect time to make banana bread. Chloe requested the grits, and we have lots of other cereals and breakfast foods on hand, so that's why you don't see me buying all of that, and we still have milk. I got the bread for their lunches. We have peanut butter and jelly on hand, but I did buy this lunch meat right here, and I bought some cheese. I have tuna there because that is an easy lunch that I can make for myself, since those were $1 a pouch. I did go ahead and get the ramen noodle with the, stir fry again. And that is because even though I made it last week, I know you're like, Kayla, you made that last week. I know I did, but my plan is to add chicken to it this time because we liked it. And I'm not super picky. I will try most things. My husband, he likes for there to be meat in most meals, and the kids, they like meat and cheese and, all that, whatever. So, with that being said, the comment was made that they thought it would be better if it had chicken in it, and I kind of thought that too. So, that is my plan. One day this week, probably later in the week, just because, we did have it earlier last week. But, we got the stir fry. I have soy sauce on hand. We've got the noodles there, and then I bought some chicken. This pack of chicken will go for a couple different recipes for me. So we've got that. Then right here, we've got the ground beef, and the ground beef right here, the reason you don't see other ingredients around it. So I'm gonna try to make sheet pan quesadillas. I saw this recipe. I think this was one of Julia's recipes. I'm trying to remember, and you guys probably know who I'm talking about because I told you guys last week, and I pronounced her name wrong, I'm sure, her last name, but she has awesome, dinner ideas for, very cheap. So, I'm going to try the sheet pan quesadillas. So, that is one of the reasons that I bought this cheese dip, because even though I didn't see that in the recipe, I thought, you could dip it in that, and that'd be kind of good. But for this, we have tortillas on hand, because I got a big pack of tortillas at Sam's a little while back. And then we have other cheese on hand. So if you want to top it with something else like sour cream or peppers or anything like that, you could definitely do that. But that is why I just have that there. I know what I want to do with that. Skipping over here to the French bread pizza. Again, I have all the other things on hand. I'm going to slice this in half, use some butter, some garlic, Italian seasoning, and all of that good stuff. Brush it on there, make it a good garlic. What am I talking about? I'm talking about making garlic bread. Oh my gosh. That is really good if you want to do that. But I'm going to put the sauce on here, the marinara, and then we have pepperonis already. So I'm going to do the pepperonis, marinara, and the cheese. Anyways, simple pizza night if you want to do something like that. So this recipe right here, I know for sure that I got from Julia, and on here she had a chicken recipe. It's chicken stuffing, I think is what she called it. So anyways, we're using the stovetop. We're using some chicken here. We've got our, what do we got down here? Cream of chicken and cream of mushroom soup. We've got chicken broth and all of those ingredients. Now, she, I think, paired hers up with asparagus, but I know that nobody in my house is going to eat that. So I just got these seasoned Italian green beans because those are good and we like those. So I'm going to try that recipe out this week, see how it turns out, because we do love us some of the stovetop chicken stuffing, so I think it'll turn out good. Now, a tried and true recipe for us is the Italian sliders. They're really good, and you can mix up what meat or cheese you want to do with these. We do like to do the Hawaiian sweet rolls, but you could do other things. But basically, you put these in the oven, and I'll try to put some of these recipes below for you guys, but you put the meat that you want on there. I normally cut this up, so I'm going to have extra meat because not all this is going to fit on these little buns, so that'll be extra meat for sandwiches and stuff. But then you can choose what kind of cheese you want, whether you want provolone or you want pepper jack or cheddar. Normally I do pepper jack for me and my husband, some cheddar cheese for the kids. And then I got, I have butter and the little Italian seasoning, and I put that on the top there. It makes them really good. So then we've got the fries, and those are just going to be on the side of the sliders the night that we do those. And like I said, guys, there's going to be a couple of nights where I'm not going to need to make dinners, so that is why I did these dinners. What was that, 5 dinners, I think? So then I also got the smoothie that Chloe requested. I got the frescoes that I wanted and some minced garlic because I'm always using that for stuff. So that is what I got for this week. Let me know in the comments below if you find these videos helpful. Let me know some good recipes that you have tried out that you really like for you and your family. So, I mean, if you have like $5 dinner ideas or things like that, I've seen a lot of those on Julia's channel, which I really like. Yeah, let me know what you think, or if you've tried any of these recipes like this. I would love to hear it, and I appreciate you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to drop your grocery budgets below in the comments. Let me know what type of budget you are working on, and also let me know what stores you like to shop at, because I know I don't have all the same stores that you may have, but we have Walmart, we have Aldi, we have Publix, we have a Food Line, but it's not that close to me. Somebody suggested Trader Joe's the other day for certain items, and we actually recently got a Trader Joe, but I've never gone in there before, so I don't know how all of that is. I get a few things at Sam's Club, and some of you guys have suggested Costco, but I've never tried Costco either. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.